Hi guys, I'm here today doing a very different video for me. Different, you say? It said haul in the description. Well, it's different because I've never used this company before. I know nothing about them, but a few people had said to me, would you do a Shein haul? Have you done a Shein haul? And I had to say, you know, I've never bought from them. I know very little about them, but I have looked at it loads of times and thought, oh, that looks nice, oh, that looks nice, oh, that looks nice. And then chickened out on ordering because even though the prices are great, you just don't know. How do the sizes run? What do you do if you don't want it? And it's always put me off. So I did a big bag. It doesn't say Shein anywhere on the bag. I had to open up the corner to figure out what was in there. So here we go. This is my first ever honest Shein haul. Not paid, not sponsored. This is me telling you like it is. My name's Fawn. I always have to do this at some point. My name's Fawn. And I'm here doing hauls, unboxings, showing little bits of my life, trying to sort of grow my channel, grow my friendships. So if any of that is the sort of thing you like, please do subscribe. Please do give it a thumbs up. And please do comment. I genuinely mean that. I love the comments. So here we go, let's open it up. Do you know, I can't even remember what I ordered. I did it late at night with my cold. I may have been a little bit feverish when I did it, I don't know. But I don't remember, so I'm hoping for some great surprises. As you can see, I'm pulling it all out. Everything comes in, put that bag on there. Everything comes in these little bags, which I think is great. I wish more companies did it. So let's see. There is in there as well, oops, a catalogue with 15% off for all orders with the code AWUK. And then there are these little slips of paper. Now I remember this from the Shein home haul that I did. Little slips of paper that, I mean, there aren't enough. Oh yes, I suppose there are. Yes, yeah, I was going to say there aren't enough for the number of things I've bought, but they're there. So you can return. Just not sure how easy it would be. So let's go for it, because as I say, I don't really remember. I had to pause for a minute there to go and get my iPhone. No, my iPad even, because there were no prices, and I thought you're going to want to know the prices. So back to this cream top. It's V-neck, waffle. I don't know what to say about this one actually, because it says V-neck drop shoulder tee. It doesn't look like a V-neck drop shoulder tee to me, but it is definitely, the picture is there, and I paid with my discount £13.13. I mean, it's the one in the picture, and yet not, if you know what I mean. So we'll see what it looks like, but I don't hold up very high hopes. Next up, we have, oh, okay, what is this? This is, a dress, I believe, yes, a V-neck dress, navy, elasticated sleeves, it's that sort of chiffony feeling fabric, very viscosy, I think. I ordered my true size in these things, which is maybe a silly thing to have done, but it's a maxi, £16.04 for that dress. I'm hoping that a combination of, oh dear, this is that fabric as well. Oh dear, I might be in trouble here, guys, because I'm not great with that kind of fabric. It's going to have to wow me for that kind of fabric. Okay, this is another V-neck. You can see I'm going for autumn winter. It's a sort of, what would I call that? Black with burnt orange and touches of almost a purpley blue. Elasticated full sleeves. Again, it's quite maxi. It's midi if not maxi. Fabric doesn't feel very nice. I am concerned. Okay, they're calling that the Ditsy Floral A-line skirt, and that one was £17.02. Ditsy Floral A-line dress. Did I say skirt? I don't know. but I changed it. Oh no. Right, okay, so what's this one then? This one is the Ditsy Floral Swing, not Ditsy Floral, not Swing A-line dress. This is a better fabric. This one looks like that. See, I'm getting bolder with colour choices, look girls. That's got a short sleeve. It's a tiered skirt, full length. No pockets or anything interesting like that, but worth a try. And that one was £17.93. Last few items. I'm so worried about what I've ordered. I'm so worried. This feels lovely and soft. Oh, okay, now this is a winner fabric-wise. Winner chicken dinner fabric-wise on this. This is the Shein Crisscross V-neck short sleeve top. Now that I actually quite like. Obviously depends on fit, but that's a nice t-shirt. It's sort of a maroon burgundy, what are they calling it? It doesn't say. But I kind of like that. It really just does depend whether it's going to cling to everything. But I liked the different neckline. Next is a sweater. I do remember ordering this. Okay. Fabric, not bad. It's blue and white. It's this sort of colour blocking thing. I'm concerned now because I think it may be very see-through. Guys, at the moment, you know, I'm thinking to myself, this is a classic case of you get what you pay for, because these are not looking like great items. They're calling this the two-tone oversized tee, 826. I thought it was a sweater when I ordered it, so that could be my mistake, not theirs. And we're there, we're nearly there, You see, I ordered so much. This is a black t-shirt. Is there anything nice about this or special about it? Oh yes, it's just got a little, because it's black it's hard for you to see, but it's got a little strap on the front, which again I thought, nice bit of interest. And I do love a black t-shirt, you know, they're great when you feel uncomfortable with yourself. And that was $7.99. No, with my discount it was $7.78, because they give you discounts just for breathing on Shein. And then last but one. Ooh, oh no, this fabric's awful. Oh, excuse me, this fabric is awful. Oh. This is the Shein V-neck drawstring ruched sleeve solid top. It is the cheapest of the cheap. Oh, I mean, this fabric is horrific. I don't really know what to say about it. It's horrific. The fabric is horrific. And that was £5.83. I once got told by someone that I was too picky with fabrics. But I suppose I am, you know. I really don't like intensely nylon-y, plasticky clothing. Other people don't seem to have an issue with it, so maybe it's just me, and maybe you out there would be like, that fabric's great, but for me, no. And then one more dress, and I really pushed the boat out with this one. The pattern is what I pushed the boat out with. Long sleeves, V-neck with these little ties. Again, it's long. And this one was, here we go, where are we? There we go. This one was £16.53. I mean, that's really cheap, £16.53. But then I'm wearing a dress that I paid £18 for, and it's cotton, and I feel great. So these are really going to have to look the business to get over the fact that the fabrics aren't great. So let's just do a try on. So this was £16.04. It's chiffon. There's no lining at all. It is snug over the chest. I ordered it in a 16. Elasticated, it's Empire line. I don't know whether it's meant to be Empire line, but that's where it's ended up on me. The sleeves come to about your elbow with elastication, bit of a frill. It's very tight across the back. I will do a slow turn. I mean, the pattern is pretty, but that is all that I can say about this dress. The pattern is pretty. The fabric is dreadful. The fit is not great. And I mean, it's £16, so you think to yourself, well, that's quite cheap. But actually, you know, I wouldn't pay £5 for this. So this is a big, this one fits better. It's nowhere near as tight over the bosoms. The long sleeves are very long. Your hands would disappear. So when you pull it up, and you know I like mine up above my watch, it does mean that you get this fabric thing going on. They're not tight elastics, if anything, they're too loose elastics, but I suppose it's going to end up looking like that. This one, the fabric's not quite as horrific. The pattern, quite nice. Shall I come in? I walk in and show you the pattern close to. It's quite pretty. Yeah, what would I say? This one, I don't remember how much the dang thing was. This one was £17 and 2 pence. Is it worth 17 and 2? Well, like I say, it depends. I don't want to be horrible and be a real misery, but my hatred for the fabric means that I wouldn't pay £17 and 2 for this. But if you're not someone that runs hot and quite likes this sort of easy breezy, I mean, it doesn't crease, you know, well, very few creases because they're big in the bag. So if you like that kind of fabric and can wear that kind of fabric, this is maybe a great deal. But for me, it just, yeah, the fabric makes it a complete no-no for me. On to the next one. And bear in mind, all these dresses are the same size. This one fits really well, ladies, really well. I like the short sleeves. This one, the fabric is much nicer. It feels more like a cotton. I don't think it is pure cotton. I would imagine it's a cotton blend. Let's say on here, made in China, of course. Oh no, it's polyester. 97% polyester, but it feels like a nicer polyester. I think the colours are pretty. I think it fits reasonably well. Did I say that it was £17.93? If I come in, it's got a little pretend drawstring waist. It is purely for decoration. And it has these buttons, which again, I'll pretend they don't serve any purpose other than decoration. But I actually quite like this. Would I pay £17 for it? Yes, I probably would. There we go, I probably would. This doesn't feel scratchy like the other ones. I quite like the colours, very bright for me. I'm thinking tone it down, maybe a black cardigan, some black boots. It has its place. So finally we have something that I would keep and I do think is worth £17. I think this is the worst of the lot. The fabric is shocking, shocking. It's too tight. It's so basic and I am literally, my whole body is sweating. This is so unbreathable, everythingable. I'll give you the full circle. It may suit someone, as I say, who does not run hot. I mean, if you're somebody that really doesn't mind the polyesters and, you know, you feel the cold in the winter, etc., you may think this is amazing. But for me, it's shocking. And looking at it, the quality of it, there are bits that I would need to trim off. I don't know if you can see that there. I'll come in actually. You know, it's finished so badly. I mean, I was going to say, would I pay £5 for it? No, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I would not pick this up. This is dreadful. And fool that I am, I paid £16 and 53p for it. If this had been in a shop, I would have walked straight past it. I probably would have laughed. I might have gone over to see it because of the print, because once again, the print is nice. But the minute I got there and touched it and looked at it, I'd have been like, it's the sort of thing you find down the market on one of those stalls where they buy things from, you know, sweatshops abroad from poor people who are paid, you know, 5 pence an hour, and they knock out the most disgusting tat. That is what this is. I'm sorry I'm ranting, but I'm just so irritated about this. They're taking us fools. Great pictures, dreadful products. I'm going to try the tops. I'm not much more hopeful, but at least this was the last row. Okay, I thought I'd start with worst. Funnily enough, it doesn't look too bad. I'm sure you were looking on the film and thinking, what's she talking about? I mean, it's got the right shape. It's got the right colour. It is a bit too tight on the bosoms, I think. I would need to size up in it. But I just can't get away from, oh, and it's too short. Really, I'd like it longer. But honestly, ladies, the fabric, it's like the stuff that you scrumple up, you know, when you use in the shower to scrub yourself with, or even to scrub dishes with. It is, words fail me. It is shocking. It's really, really bad. This was only $5.53, so, you know, what can I expect, I suppose? But you can get a cotton t-shirt for £5.53. This, I'm sorry ladies, I have poo today, but I really don't want you to make the same mistake as I do, or as I have done. So I can see I'll be doing another mentioning somewhere how long it took to get the things back to Shein and how long it took to get my money back from Shein. Forgive the bra, it's the wrong colour, I'm wearing black obviously. This is the V-neck drop shoulder top, or t-shirt they're calling it. It's too short. It's not drop shoulder. I mean, I don't know who they're kidding. It needs to be up and properly up. Is it the worst thing I've had on today? Absolutely not. Does it cling to everything? Absolutely, yes it does. Would I keep it? I don't know. No, I don't think I would. It's £13.13, and the quality just isn't there. I know £13 isn't a lot of money, but you can buy better for less. It's awful. This is this two-tone oversized t-shirt they're calling it. I mean, it's really weird. The shoulders, that's the end of the shoulder there. I don't know what to say. This one at least is longer and it's not as clingy. So, so the fit is better in that respect, but that is so odd. Do you not think that's odd? I mean, the sleeve is there, but then there's this, and it's tight. I mean, it is, can you see? It's tight. Quality, not quite as bad as the other two, but, you know, it wouldn't be hard to be better. And I believe this one was £8.26. Again, no, I would not pay £8.26 for this. Okay, we finally have something that feels wearable. It's too small for me. I would need to size up, but it's a t-shirt fabric and it feels like any other t-shirt fabric. I quite like this crisscross. It has a V at the back. You know, the issues are my body and it. This is more the sort of complaint that I have with clothes from anywhere, that you know, the sizing could be kinder to women with a tummy like mine, or even worse to a woman with a back like mine. So that's, you know, as I said, that's as much my fault as its fault. If I could have had it in a bigger size and it, you know, and it didn't cling like this, I may have loved it, because I do like the colour. I like this sort of neck detail here. It's comfortable. It's not itching me, and I am not sweating as I was in some of the other things. This was $7.78. Would I pay $7.78 for it if it fitted me? Absolutely. Yes, I would. So maybe we're going to finish strong. We're finishing on a high point. Will I keep this t-shirt? Yes, I will. I like the little strap across the top. It's black and it hides a multitude of sins. It's not clinging, it's got room in it. I wish it was a little bit longer, but it's not bad. I wouldn't wear it with these white cream off-white jeans. This would be going with my navy joggers, or you know, some black. I tell you what, it would look really pretty with a skirt actually. I think that this would look really nice with a skirt because it's got that room in it, and I do love a bit of black. So this one was, as I remember it, yes, it was the cheapest thing I bought, and it was £3. I can't believe that. Yes, £3.89, and I'm going to keep it. As for the rest, I don't know what to say. Let's do the recap here. I'm not going to sit back down and bore you. We'll do a really fast recap. 9 items. Wine top, if it fitted, yes. No. No. I mean, what were they thinking? No. This has to be a real low point for me? No. Pretty pattern, great fall fabric? No. That one didn't fit. Terrible fabric? No. And this one that I might keep, I'll look back at the footage because I'm a bit worried that it's a bit loud for me. But this one is the only one of the dresses that I might keep. So out of 9 items, 1 definite and 1 maybe. And I've got to go through the hell of getting it sent back. And I will definitely let you know how it goes sending things back to Shein. Would I try Shein again? Perhaps. I would have to do a lot more research and only buy the natural fabrics, natural fibre fabrics, if they do any. In fact, what is this? I bet this is a polyester blend. What is it? Yes, it's a polyester rayon blend. So the bit of rayon is giving it a bit of, you know. So yeah, I'd probably try again. But would I say that they're worth the money? No, not based on this. Are they offering anything unique and special? No, not based on this. It's been a good experiment. Not a great one. I was hoping for a, yay, you know, that was fabulous, but it's not there. So anyway, that was that. That was me, that was Shein. That was an honest review of Shein. I have watched other YouTubers, naming no names, who have had Shein things, and either they were young and dumb and thought nylon was great, or they weren't quite being truthful with you guys. But as a more mature lady who knows what fabric should feel like and knows what clothes should look like, I would be upset if I watched a YouTuber like myself say, this stuff is great, you should order, and then I ordered and that's what I got. I would be upset. So I'm telling you honestly from me, don't do it, ladies, unless you find items that have the quality of fabric there. That is the single biggest issue with these. It's not the styles, it's not the patterns, it's the fabrics, and the finishing is not there on a lot of the things. But you know, when you buy a cheap runaround t-shirt at £3, you don't mind quite so much, do you? But paying £18 for a dress, yeah, I mind, because I can buy an £18 cotton dress from Matalan or from Primark, and it, you know, it's cotton, it's wearable, it's great, and sometimes, well, a lot of the time, it's cheaper even than £18. So there you go. That's my honesty raging out. I hope I don't get lots of backlash for this. I really hope I don't. But I just want to, yeah, I just want to run over one more thing. Just, well, no, the same thing, but I just want to try and make it as crystal clear as I can. I don't have an issue with polyester and spandex and viscose and all that sort of thing, but there are kinds of. And when I say to you, if I just grab that top again, this is the sort of polyester that was in the 70s. You know, when this stuff was first created, it wasn't clever, it wasn't soft, it wasn't, you know, it really was the worst of the worst. And I have memories of that first time around, my mother buying things because, you know, they were washed, drip dry, almost no ironing, great for kids, and me being like this all day long, scratch, scratch, sweat, sweat. It's as though the technology has not come along. Now this is, you know, polyester and nasty. This is polyester mix, and yet this is like modern polyester mix. So it's soft, it's got some movement, you can live with it. It's when they send you this stuff that I really object. And most of the dresses, yeah, 3 out of 4 of the dresses were made from the cheapest, what I call dry nylon. I think you could light a fire rubbing this top together. Anyway, there we go. I'll probably get into loads of trouble for this, won't I? I'm always going to be honest. I'm always going to be truthful. And now I've got to figure out how on earth to send this stuff back. Anyway, I hope you're all okay. Bye.